Hello Aries, this is Tamara from Tamara Tarot, and I'm going to do your reading for the second half of September from 15th to 30th of September 2017. And this is a general reading, and this reading is for the Aries Sun, Aries Moon and the Aries Rising sign. And for this reading I'm using a Morgan Greer Tarot deck, which is this one. And I'm going to draw a couple of clarifiers from the Wild Unknown Tarot deck by Kim Krantz. Okay, wow. Shuffle more, and I'll go ahead with your reading. I hope it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or rising sign. And if you like the reading, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, all the information is underneath this video. Okay, let's see what we have here. Two of Swords, Six of Wands, Page of Rods, Queen of Cups, and the Devil card. Okay, let me just have a look and we'll go ahead. The first card we have over here is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is telling me that you're working really hard at the moment. And there's a lot of burden on your shoulders at the moment. It could be, working hard at work, having a lot of, running your own business, having a project, and then also maybe dealing with the finances, relationship, family life. The message here is that there's too much on your shoulders at the moment, and it's time for you to drop that weight and to sort of learn how to delegate, ask for help. And, the cycle's finished. That cycle of carrying all this on your shoulders is over. Because after 10, we got 1, a new beginning, new start. So it's time for you to drop it all off and start anew. And because the next card over here is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is movement. Moving from the difficult time, moving from leaving everything behind, moving from the troubles, moving to the calmer seas, moving to the better period of life, moving to the better life, calmer shores, calmer, banks of the river. So it's also could be like physical movement, dropping all this and actually moving, physically moving somewhere away. And the next card over here, I think that's why what you're leaving, that's what you're leaving behind, is this Ten of Swords. It's the card of, ultimate betrayal. And also here I've seen somewhere the Three of Swords, a broken heart. So that all resonates and tells me that you have been hurt in the past. There was like, someone stuck a knife into your back. But again, it's the period is over. It's another 10 over here. The cycle is over, so it's all been in the past, and now a time for you to move forward and leave all those sleepless nights, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, worries, because all that stabbing in the back caused you a lot of sleepless nights, worries, anxieties. It's time to leave it over, and actually it's the outcome of this is the Three of Wands is just wait for because you worked so hard over here, you carried so much on your shoulders. It's time now for you to wait for the good times to come to you. You know, the results of your hard work, of this hard work over there, is to materialize and come to you. Just quickly summarize, so that carrying too much on your shoulders, working too hard, and deciding just to move on, leaving everything behind, because there is what to leave, because there was a betrayal, sleepless nights, anxiety, and now it's time to start waiting for the good times to come to you. And over here we have Five of Wands. Five of Wands is fiery energy. It's an argument. It's a quite passionate argument about, you know, something, you know, what you've been doing over here. And next to it we have the Chariot. Chariot is represents Cancer. So if there's someone who is Cancer significant in your, it could be the argument with this person. But underneath this card, I also have Six of Wands underneath the Five. So whatever argument was over there, you are victorious. You are, you know, you will win that argument. You will win that passionate fight or whatever it was. You will be the winner over there. And you're moving forward. If there is some, you know, if you're looking to buy a car or, you know, some vehicle, you are going to buy a car, you will get a new car, or you being a driver, you're driving the situation forward, you're moving forward, you are in charge. That's what is the main thing. And over here I have two threes, Three of Swords and Three of Cups, and it tells me about, normally it's a very cheerful card, it's very positive, having a drink with the friends, but when it comes next to the, you know, Three of Swords, it's definitely there was a situation involving three people, and you did feel betrayed, you feel like being stabbed in a bag. And you feel, you know, you were worried about it, crying, you know, being upset a lot about it. And this is the card about upset. And now you have to make a decision, maybe about, because I can't see the actual court card. There's no person coming over. I can't see any. There's no people in this reading. You have to make a choice, and I think the choice is about, you know, about the situation. You know, do I move? Do I sort of move forward about it? And you feel like you need to make that decision. You feel like you're blindfolded, but you're not. You're free to take the blindfold off. You know, use your swords, cut through all this, you know, anxiety and worries. Cut all what is not necessary for you, what is not needed for you. Cut all this negativity away from your life, and just move forward, because you have got all the you know, tools for it. You are moving over here on the Six of Swords. You've got a Chariot card, which is indicated you being in control. You sort of ruling. You in this you know, card. You know, you're moving forward, and you are victorious. You will make a right decision. And you will be recognized for it. You will be recognized and for your victory. You will be recognized. Your achievements will be noticed. You will be noticed, and you will be victorious. And last 2 weeks of September, dear Aries. And next to it we have a Page of Rod. Page of Rod is the very young energy. It could be a child, but someone who is very passionate, someone who is very creative. If you've got a child who is very into music, you know, painting or anything, something creative, that could be this. Your child who is significant for you at the moment. And next to it we have a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio person. It's a very warm lady. It could be a dear friend. It could be a mother figure. But you do have that person in your life, someone you can ask for a help when you carry that heavy burden. You can always talk to this person, and she is very emotional, positively emotional. She will be there for you to give you advice, or just be there. You can cry your heart, to this woman. You can express all your emotions, and just sometimes we just need to talk to someone who is listening to us. So if you, the gentleman who listening this reading, then it could be new young ladies coming into your life. For women who is listening to this reading, it could be just a mother figure, it could be sister, a very dear friend for you. But I believe it goes like that. The Tower. I think that this threesome, when there was three people involved in this situation, which caused you so much pain, I think that caused the complete upheaval in your life, and maybe that's why you needed that dear friend in your life, to whom you could go and cry and tell you about all these the problems in your life. The Tower card, a card of complete destruction. Something very sudden, something very unexpected happened. You probably never expected to be, stabbed in your back. You never knew about this third person in a relationship. And the Tower tells us that's what's going to happen. But the positive message about this card, that after every upheaval, after every destruction, there is something new coming. You need to build something new on all these ruins of the old, and you need to build something completely new. And new is always better than the old. And the last card is the Devil card. The Devil card also represents Capricorn, I believe. Yes, the Capricorn. So if the Capricorn person is in your environment and very significant for you, then it could be it. Otherwise, the card talks about unhealthy addiction, unhealthy relationship. And I do believe this relationship probably were unhealthy relationship, which caused so much, Tower, which caused the betrayal and so unnecessary, suffering in your life. The Devil talks about, so sorry, it's quite late, I'm tired. It's Capricorn. The Devil talks about addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, or just unhealthy relationship. A relationship where you know for 100% that they are not good for you, but you still carry on, being in this relationship. Sometimes it's also indicate physical abuse. So if you are in this type of relationship, just pack your bags and go. And it's just not going to work for you. So keep an eye on all that, dear Aries. I'm just a bit not very happy about this outcome, what we're having here. So I'm going to clarify that. Okay, let's have a look. What we have? We got another Two of Swords, confirmation. When two cards from different decks sending me the same message, the message is very strong. It's just reinforcing this message that you will need to make a decision. Use those swords. Cut, all what is, bothering you in this life, because then you can see clearly. You can get the clarity. You can see. You can just clear the path for yourself. Make that decision, dear Aries. Got Seven of Swords. Someone was sneaky. It's a thief card. Someone was like a fox. And I can see it over here, sneaking, breaking the heart, having 3 people in relationship. Someone was sneaky, and that's what caused this situation. That's what caused this betrayal and sleepless nights. And next card we have is a Father of Pentacles, is the King of Pentacles. There is someone in your life, or someone is coming into your life. It's a King of Pentacles is could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's very grounded, earthy person, very grounded, very reliable, very analytical, very, someone who likes planning, very down to earth, slowly moving. But it could be someone like it could be also your boss or someone, because Pentacles talks about money, finances. It could be, bank manager, someone who is very entrepreneurial, someone who is in charge of his own business, someone who deals with the money. Someone just could be very wealthy and very comfortable with the money. So this person is in your life or coming into your life. And next to it we have a Mother of Pentacles. It could be a couple actually, because Mother and Father of Pentacles, because it's a Queen of Pentacles. This with the same characteristics as I said before. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Someone who is very, very sort of grounded, very reliable, person. So there could be a couple there for you, dear Aries, or it could be some just 2 individuals. And if you're lady watching it, it could be the man coming into your life, and for the men, there's a lady coming to your life, or is in your life, who is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or holding these qualities of this sign. And there's another Pentacle sign over here, which is 9 of Pentacles. It's telling me that you are single at the moment. You are single, but you are very financially independent, but you're very financially secure. So that's what I see for you at the moment. So maybe you are single, but you are very financially secure. You are happy in a status which is you are, and maybe you are surrounded by those two people who are over there for you. Or it could be just mother and father figure who are, helping you with your, situation, or helping you with your finances. Or it could be, as I said, someone, there for you, but you are single at the moment. If someone is coming into your life who can actually, you might too make a really good couple, because this person is also very sort of financially secure, dear Aries. Well, I do hope that you like your reading, dear Aries. It's quite a lot happening. I can see the upheaval, but the outcome is, you are victorious, and make sure you make your decision. If you make your decision right, that the situation can be, resolved. If you like the reading, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video. And come back in October, so we'll see what's the development of your situation, dear Aries. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.